So this is the Wren, you guys. It's one of my favorite floor plans by DR Horton. I am in Saltgrass Landing in Winnabow, North Carolina. And let me tell you what, they've got some great floor plans here by DR Horton, and we are gonna come take a look. Okay guys, so again, this is one of my favorite plans by DR Horton, the Wren, and you come on into this foyer area and you pass the stairs that go on up, and then you come into this great size living space. Take a look. You've got the vinyl flooring all throughout, and you have this great size living area with a slider out to a patio into a nice size backyard. And you do have a dining area over there, and you have this gigantic island. Look how big that island is. I love the way they trimmed the island out in here. They added some extra trim work, some craftsman work, some extra trim work all along the door frames. The baseboards are a little bit wider than what you normally see. This is more of a craftsman style trim package in here. Usually you see a more traditional trim package in DR Horton homes. And look, they have the window sills here. Yep. Now, this particular house is located close to this back entry to the neighborhood over here. There will eventually be a house here that will block off some of that road, but you do have Highway 87 right out here, but you also can just boop, get on Highway 87, easy peasy right there. If you were to take a right out of the neighborhood, that's gonna take you up to Highway 17. It's about 5 minutes or less down the road. If you take a left out of that exit, then that's gonna take you down to Southport. Isn't that awesome? Okay, back past the middle school, the high school, and into the downtown Southport area. So look at this spacious living area. So much space in the Wren floor plan. This is one of the bigger plans I've videoed for you guys. Okay, so out here you do have this decent sized patio, and you have this awesome backyard. I am assuming that the backyard ends right where they have that cleared there, and it probably goes straight across here. So you have a pretty decent backyard, and what I'm assuming is all of that is going to be common area. That does not look like it could be built on, so that is going to be empty. So you're not going to have to worry about anyone behind you. So that's awesome. Again, the highway is right here. And that can be an objection, or it could be a benefit depending on how you look at it. So let's go on back inside and let's take a closer look at this kitchen. I believe they're gonna set this home up like the model. So they have some staging stuff going on in here, or maybe this was the model and they're moving out of here. They've got their refrigerator already installed. They have the black and white granite on the counters, and they have the single bowl sinks. Look how much living space. It's late in the day, so it's a little bit darker than normal. So I'm hoping you can pick this up and see it very clearly. Nice white cabinets, stainless steel appliances. And then over here, you have your access to your 2-car garage. You've got the garage door opener. Yeah, it looks like maybe this was the model and they're moving out. You've got your tankless water heater. Over here off the garage access, you have this gigantic closet here. The Costco closet. And then over here, you have your laundry room. Let me get this light on. Isn't that cool? Nice size laundry room. Through here, you have a pantry. All right. And so let's go take a look at the primary suite. Here it is. No carpet in the primary suite. You have this vinyl flooring going all throughout. This primary suite isn't as big as the Galen for sure, but that Galen primary is super hard to compete with. I mean, that's the largest primary suite I think I've seen in a long time. You got views out into the backyard, but this is a good sized room, even though it is smaller than the Galen's. And you do have a nice long vanity in here. Extra space in between those double sinks. You've got your set of drawers here and cabinets on either side. Lots and lots and lots of vanity space in here. And then you have your walk-in shower, and they went ahead and installed the shower door. Your toilet is tucked away over there. No water closet in this plan, but you do have this good size walk-in closet. Okay, so now let's go take a look upstairs. Come back through the living room and the kitchen, and we are gonna head upstairs and see what that's all about. Let's do it. Okay, I gotta say, guys, this Wren plan might be the best possible solution for you and your family right now. Look at this big loft space it has, okay? And just wait. I'm gonna turn around here. You've got this loft space, and I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna walk into this room and just wait. You guys. Look at the size of this room. I mean, look, I'm standing in the corner. Look, this is my feet down here. Look, I mean, how massive is this room? Isn't this insanity? I mean, you literally could fit your entire family in here if you wanted to, but this is huge. So not only does this floor plan have a primary suite downstairs on the main level, but it has this ginormous room up here. I don't know if you would use this as your primary bedroom or not, or I don't know. I would totally create content up in this space. I would have all the lighting, the podcasting gear, all that stuff. I don't know. But this is huge. You've got this closet, okay? Not like the best closet for if you were to use it as a primary, but it's a decent sized closet. But oh my gosh, I mean, just the size of this room, it's unreal. Unreal. Okay, so that's not the last of it though. So you come through this loft area with lots of light, and you come around, and the first thing you come to is this bathroom with a double sink vanity. Isn't this nice? And you have the black and white granite up here. And then you have this separate shower tub combination in the toilet in that room. So you got a bathroom that goes with that gigantic room. And you've got this closet across the way, linen closet. And then you come around the corner to this bedroom that, guess what, is the perfect little nursery. Look at it. Isn't it adorable? Oh my gosh. Love it. Okay. And then this is, yep, it has a light. Okay. So this is the size of the closet. Perfect for the baby. Okay. Okay. And then you go down the hall, and it's not over, you guys. It's not over. You come down the hall, and then you take another right, and guess what? There is another bathroom. Another one. Let's go check this one out. This one has a single sink vanity, but you know what? It's got all the surface up here. So guess what? This is the perfect bathroom for the baby. This is the baby's bathroom right here. Isn't this cute? Love it. Okay. All right. So it's the same deal. It's got the shower tub combination and the toilet in, I don't like saying the word toilet for some reason. But anyway, okay, so let's go over here. You come over here, and then guess what is here? Another bedroom. And this is a great size secondary bedroom, okay? Great size. It's got the window over there, and then you have this closet. Look, decent. Okay, and then you come across the hall and you've got yet more storage, another linen closet, and then you come down this hall and guess what this is? Another stinking bedroom. Look, another one. Whatever you need. So you've got the primary downstairs. You've got that gigantic room that you could use as a primary. And that gigantic room, oh, that's a big old closet. Look how big that closet is. That's awesome. So look up here, let's revisit. Oh, you got this closet over here too. Okay, linen. Linen. You got all the closets for the linens. All right, you guys. So let's regroup. Let's go back to the beginning and regroup, okay? Or the beginning of this floor. All right. So you come up the stairs and you've got this gigantic loft area, right? Up the stairs, gigantic loft area. And then you have the biggest room I think I've ever seen, okay? You could fit triplets up here with you. King size bed, 3 cribs, whatever you need in this space. Huge. It's not a typical primary suite because it doesn't have the bathroom attached, but you can have this whole upstairs to yourself and your parents can be downstairs, okay, if that's the way you wanted it, okay? And then you come over here and you have a bath for you guys. You have a little nursery for the little one, and then you have a little bath for him or her. I don't know if it's a him or her, but for him or her. And then you have yet another bedroom you could choose from. The nursery could be in here or in here. So you guys, what do you think? I cannot wait to hear what you think of this plan. Yes, it's got a bigger price tag in front of it, but I think we can get that number down to where you guys are super comfortable. Plus get your closing costs paid for, plus get a low interest rate. So I can't wait to hear what you think. This is my favorite in terms of what you guys need in terms of space, but I can't wait to hear your thoughts. So even if this is not the right location for you, I think this is a great plan for you. So maybe even if we could find this plan somewhere else in the neighborhood or in another neighborhood, I just think you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with this Wren. I can't wait to hear what you guys think. Tell me. Okay, back downstairs. I just can't wait to hear what you guys think.